What's good, Audiotree lovers? It's me, Psalm 1, global hip-hop treasure and Michelin-starred yapper, back with another fire session. We are coming to you all the way from slightly chilly Chicago, Illinois, and today is Friday, November 15th, 2024. You know our subscribers get head rubs and cuddles, so if you ain't done that, please go mash that button. It's just what winners do. Also, follow Audiotree on all the platform things so you too can get all this sub love. And we have big things on the horizon today because we have Field Guide in studio straight out of Winnipeg, the North Canada. The singer-songwriter delivers warmth and calculated beauty with tracks that are intimate enough to let you put your cold feet on them at night, intimate enough to let you see them with their shirt off. We are very stoked to have them in studio today. So let's get ready, ladies, ladies, and gentlemen, for Field Guide.
I don't wanna push you away. Ooh, but when it comes on strong. And ooh, I love you, baby, even when I'm wrong. So I'm giving it my best Time that we both sorry. You had me so occupied, and now we live here together. I'm gonna stick up for you. I'm gonna make it alright. I'm gonna love you so deeply. Never will I ever change my mind. Never will I ever change my mind. Catching my eye, knew I had to make you mine. Yeah, in the nick of time, swimming in a love so fine. And now we live here together. I'm gonna stick up for you. I'm gonna make it alright. I'm gonna love you so deeply. Never will I ever change my mind. Never will I ever change my mind. Never will I ever change my mind.
Hey everybody, I consider myself an extremely smart person, but there's something that confuses me a lot over here at Audiotree. 88% of our viewership is not subscribed to the channel, and that's like crazy to me. So I need a favor from you. If you watch the videos and you love the videos and you're not subscribed, please, it's a free and simple way to support the channel. Just hit that subscribe button. And when you do that, we promise you that we will continue to build this channel out, bring you the best bands, listen to your feedback, honestly, bring the bands that you want to see more here at Audiotree. So make sure you sub up and we can continue to make this the best music channel on YouTube. Yes, yes. We are here with Double Dylans, Chris, and Brody playing together as Field Guide. How y'all feeling? How you good? You good?
Happy to be here. Thanks for having us.
We are so happy that you all are here. Absolutely. The last song you played, Change My Mind, is so dope, and it's off the new record. You're running through the catalog, though. What's the set list like on tour? Is it fixed? Or?
We've been finding our way. We've been doing it like this for a while, but we were kind of trying some things out. We're at the tail end, so we've kind of settled into a bit of a thing now.
So do you find it like toward the end of a run, you're kind of a little less pressure, so you can kind of find the fun in maybe like a little bit of improvisation? Or
well, actually, it kind of went the opposite. Chris told me I had to make a set list.
Chris!
I was stressing him out, so now we have a set list.
Yeah, this one. Oh, fuck.
Too much tuning and too many sips.
Gotcha. Sips of whiskey?
That's the preferred beverage of the band, I would say.
Okay, can we go through what are you doing? Are you like a Four Roses type of person? What's going on?
Love Four Roses, Maker's Mark, Woodford Reserve,
Okay.
Bullet, anything they'll give us, really.
Okay, so you are going bottom shelf sometimes.
If we must.
The drink tickets.
But we're mid-shelf boys at the end of the day.
Yeah, mid-shelf boys. Hey, listen, that's a good band name out there. Mid-shelf boys, that's good. Tour's almost over, like I said. Any fave places, any American cities that feel like home to you?
Yeah, Austin is always a really fun one. We started the tour there. We got a friend there with a golden retriever and a pool, so we went there for 3 or 4 days, and that was a real nice start. Love that place. Ate so much meat.
You went to, where'd you go?
We went to Interstellar.
Okay.
One of our favorites, KG, barbecue with a bit of an Egyptian flavor. Incredible. we all really like to dine, so that's kind of how, we're thinking less cities and more just meals associated with cities.
Yeah. So you're here in Chicago, one of the best meal cities. You got a day off here tomorrow. What's the plan? What are you eating?
Well, Brody is our guide. He's
Brody, what are we doing?
I want to eat a big wet sandwich. And I'm always on trial for expressing that, but I'm going to do it.
We'll follow you.
You are in the right place for a big wet sandwich.
It's the dip thing, the thing to do. I've read discourse that it can be like the touristy option, but like if you get a beef, do you get it dipped or do you dip yourself?
Everyone I've ever known and loved gets their beefs dipped.
That's so
no
validating.
Pun intended, but You said big wet sandwich in my mind. I'm like,
it's an aggressive term.
This is a family show. It's a family show. Okay, so you're getting beefs dipped.
Yeah.
There's a lot of good delis here.
Yeah. It's overwhelming.
It is. Just start with the beef and we're good. Any other plans other than eating?
Deep dish pizza.
Okay.
Any recos?
Lou Malnati's is my choice.
Okay, cool.
Somebody might say that I'm wrong, but
Yeah.
I'm not. On your latest album, to get back to music because we get to stay on food, but you've allowed more collaboration in, and my theory is because we were all quarantined for a little while.
Yeah, it definitely, post-pandemic or sort of as things were wrapping up, it definitely felt like a very desirable thing to do is to get in a room with people and just do this. So it definitely pushed me in that direction.
Were you all friends before, or like when you decided, okay, I'm gonna do more of a collaborative project and do more collaborations? How did you find these lovely people?
Chris and I have been making everything I've ever made. Chris has been part of. He's recorded a bunch of it, and so Chris played bass on a bunch of the tunes on this record. These fellas are a little newer to the mix, but it's really nice to have them.
Did you just find them from playing music, just musician, or is it a more secretive reason?
Dylan, we know through
Just
Chris.
mutual friends.
Mutual
He
friends.
lived in Toronto.
Yeah, Chris and I moved to Toronto for a little while, and Dylan was one of the first people we met out there, and always really big fan of his playing. And Brody and his brother Austin just showed up in Winnipeg one day and
Took over.
They took over kind of.
That's cool. I mean, sometimes it's really just that, It's just like I met people through music, and then we play music,
Basically.
But you started off just doing a lot just by yourself solo in your own room, right? These are the things that I've read about you. You've done a lot of music in isolation.
Yeah,
So-
quite a bit of that. Still collaborative in a lot of ways. Like Chris and I lived together for a lot of years, so a lot of that was me getting help from him because he is. I mean, smarter
it's Chris.
than me.
Come on, it's Chris. Come on.
Yeah.
Did you say smart?
I did say smarter than me. Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Huge mistake.
Cut that out. Yeah, but no, that's the big thing that's really been the difference too is the live thing, because I've done tons of solo touring, which has been really fun. But I think we really come into our own as a band on this tour, which has been such a pleasure.
And then even cutting this last record, was it in a little cabin in Manitoba?
Yeah, I did basically the whole record kind of by myself, and then. Yeah, through that, realized I learned a lot from that, but then recut a lot of the songs at this little spot, just kind of live off the floor, and in that more collaborative way.
That just sounds fun as a city girl that, kind of grew up in studios. It just sounds fun to, just hole up in a cabin and make a bunch of cool music, so.
I mean, it's just fun to, fun to be in a kind of weird space and figure it out and kind of get away from the city, get away from people, and just kind of be all in a sort of vibe together. So I'm sure that'll happen again.
Oh, yeah, you're in a weird space right now.
I'm loving it.
The weirdest. Well, thank you. Let's get back to the music.
That's good. always get stuck talking it up and you're running your mouth. Why don't you leave here? Don't wanna be tired. Oh, I'm feeling like I tried. Somehow I forgot to tell you that I care. Somehow I just thought that you would
just heard Style, which is literally my jam, from none other than Field Guide. Thank y'all for playing that.
So fun.
Yeah, I know I saw you were getting into it. I was like, me too. So when this run is over, you've touched back down at home, you put your bags down. What's the first thing you're going to do?
That's a good question. Been a little stressed about reintegrating back into society, but I'm going to try and move real slow, try and read a book, try to go for a walk, eat a salad.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are these things that you haven't been doing lately?
Yeah, not tons.
Okay.
Yeah.
Not a lot of reading, walking.
Yeah, not much, honestly.
Yeah, it's all good. It happens on the road, I'm sure. Are you an avid reader or no? Or is this something different?
I'm trying to make the transition from audiobook to reading a real book.
Why? Are people shaming you for audiobooks?
Yeah, some people are.
Who? Are they in this room?
They are.
That's not
Chris.
true. That's not true.
A light
never
pepper.
shamed you.
A light
I never
pepper,
shamed
maybe.
you for your audiobooks.
Okay. Any other things that you all do? Like any sort of post-tour rituals or anything you like to do as soon as you touch
I'm
back
gonna go to
home?
the spa, I think.
The spa?
Yeah, I'm gonna hit the spa.
Massage, a little sauna.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that sounds lovely. What about you, Brody?
I stay indoors for a couple days.
Yeah, don't look at me.
Hide. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's nice.
For sure. What about you, Dylan?
I'll probably cook myself food and be very intentional. But that's the food that I eat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
'Cause-
Healthy.
yeah.
Salads.
No fast food.
No fast food. Yeah.
Are you an avid cooker? Cooker. Are you an avid cook? Do you like to do that, or is it just something your body needs?
Definitely when I'm home. Love to cook.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Farmers markets, all that extra
Totally.
spices. Nice.
Yeah.
What would you cook me if I came over?
Do you like pizza?
I'm from Chicago, so yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll cook
You make
my own
homemade pizza?
Yeah. Totally.
I'm in. I'm coming.
Cool.
All right. Someone said on YouTube that your band name wasn't good. And I personally DM them. And I talk bad about their favorite uncles. Break down the band name, please, and let these folks know why it's so good.
Thanks for saying that. It's just a title of a book called maybe not a book. I don't know what it's called. A Field Guide to Manitoba Trees. I was looking for a name, and a friend gave me this Field Guide to Manitoba Trees. Thought maybe I'd find something in there,
And you did.
I can't read, as I mentioned, so I just took the title.
You need the audiobook.
Yeah, exactly.
You're like, Field Guide, that's it.
Yeah.
Awesome. Somehow I forgot, and honestly, a lot of your stuff speaks to people's entitlement of people, or at least that's what I think. Can you speak more about the themes that reoccur in your music and how you approach that with this latest album?
Yeah. I mean, that one specifically, a lot of that is sort of just, is kind of pandemic stuff and just, remembering to reach out to people and let them know that you got their back and that you're their friend, and not just assuming that is necessarily going to happen. So that's that specifically, but yeah, hard to speak broadly maybe, but yeah, it's a lot of kind of journal entry, personal, sappy stuff.
Yeah. My wife, I was playing your stuff, and she said, he sounds great. He sounds a little moody, though. Are you moody?
Oh, yeah.
You've
I'm a
been really
Pisces.
nice to me, and I just haven't seen anything else. So
Oh,
just want to ask for
I
the
don't-
therapists out
I
there.
don't think I'm super grumpy moody or anything. I'm just more internal moody, I think.
But yeah, so the journal entry it just helps you be a little bit more cathartic about life, I guess.
Totally. I don't really like to be moody in my day-to-day, but it's
Yeah,
nice
sure.
to have somewhere to put those feelings.
Absolutely. You're admittedly a guitar player before you're a songwriter. But what kind of lyrics really resonate with you currently? Is there anyone who's writing that you're really into?
Well, actually, we had a really cool opportunity on this tour because a fella by the name of Taylor Ashton came on tour with us for some shows, and he was a real instigator of kind of doing this. We met at a festival, I guess 6 years ago or something, and I heard him play songs, and just kind of, was really inspired to do that. So it was kind of a full circle moment that him and his band came on the road for about 5 shows, and yeah, and just so we got to hear those songs recently. Every night he's got this song Pretenders that's one of my favorite songs
That's
ever.
your jam?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. What's next? What's next for the band? I know you just put out Rootin For Ya, but what's on the horizon for 2025?
We're going to do some demoing, some recording, I think, and yeah, rest up and get ready for hopefully a busy summer.
Yeah.
And go from there.
Are you going to go back to the cabin?
For sure, to water ski at very least, but probably to make music too.
Okay,
Yeah.
That's what's up. Well, we thank you so much for being in studio with us today.
Thank
And we can't wait to hear what else you got left for
Cool,
us.
we're going to do actually a brand new song.
Oh, exclusive.
Everybody's going out again. Everybody seems to be on the mend. But I won't deny the feeling. Eyes on the cracks in the ceiling. I love what you've done with the place. Is it all or nothing? 'Cause you gave me something that I cannot deny. Turning back my pages, you've owned my heart for ages, but I'm taking back my life. So good night, oh good night, oh good night. Ooh, maybe one, maybe one, maybe one more time. Everybody's drinking up tonight. There's a feeling coming on like we gotta make up for lost time. And I won't deny the feeling. Eyes on the cracks in the ceiling. Oh, what you done with the place? Is it all or nothing? 'Cause you gave me something that I cannot deny. Turning back my pages, you've owned my heart for ages, but I'm taking back what's mine. So good night, oh good night, oh good night. Ooh, maybe one, maybe one. Baby one, baby one. Give me one, give me one. One more. One more. One more. One more. One more. Give me one. Give me one. Give me one more
Yes, fire. Hide your big wet sandwiches because these guys have the day off tomorrow. But a massive thank you to Field Guide for joining us today. And as always, major love to our camera ops, engineers, artists, dogs, and editors here at Audiotree, spreading the gospel of live music. My guys in FG are just finishing up a gang of solo and full band shows across the U.S. and will surely be on the road in 2025 if we all survive. So please get tickets when they're in your area. Also, get into the latest album, Rootin For Ya, because duh, it's so good and I would never steer you wrong. But once again, likes are good, but subscribing to Audiotree means you get these dope videos at the top of your feed when they drop. Get cool merch at audiotree.shop. And if you want just the session audio, get it on Spotify or wherever you stream your music. Finally, follow Audiotree on all the social media platforms for more fun content. This is Psalm 1 signing off. And remember, kids, stay dangerous and drive safe, please. All right. See you next time. Peace.
All right, so you guys want to do it for real now?